Hello everyone, welcome to the episode of Let's Complete Enderal Forgotten Stories. In the last episode we were doing some exploration, and a little bit of exploration. We were mostly killing the blind miner, which took all of about 2 seconds, and then we had to go through the rest of his dungeon, which took about 30 minutes. So, I really don't know why they put the blind miner at the beginning of the dungeon, because that's like kind of beside the point of a dungeon. You're supposed to go through the dungeon and then you kill the boss at the end, but for some reason they put him at the beginning. But hey, whatever. The point is, we are looking for. Well, I want to do all of these basically. We've already defeated the Triceratops completely by accident. We've defeated the Blind Miner, and now I want to do the Ash Widow. But we need a certain something in order to be able to summon it. And I thought, based on the book that we read, that it might be in a museum. And we couldn't find the museum in the last episode, but I have found it. It's in the South Quarter. And I did double check just to make sure it was in here, and apparently it is. So, I'm not sure exactly what we're looking for, but we have not been in here yet. Well, no, I do know what we're looking for. We're looking for a hand, the guy's hand that he cut off and everything, because he was a very bad man. So yeah, that's what we're looking for. So, while we're here though, we may as well look around.
Take your time, look around.
Do you have many visitors?
Can't you tell? The floorboards can barely stand the pressure. Jokes aside, look around. We do not. In the old days, people cared more for the history of our country. But since this Red Madness thing and Arantheel's return, the number of visitors has sadly declined steadily. But that's just how it is.
How do you afford this place? I can't imagine it brings in a lot of revenue.
Well, aren't you direct? You're an outlander, aren't you? I can tell. But to answer your question, the Order funds this museum. They quite rightfully see it as a memorial to Endralian culture.
Okay, Merrill Book Snooper.
Walk
An
blessed,
interesting
madame.
name. Oh, hi.
Move along, huh?
Okay. You're not very pleasant, are you? So, let's have a look. Examine exhibit. We have a lute and an old-fashioned flute by the looks of it. This famous lute and just as well-known flute of the juggler and minstrel Gregor Casanova Goldenthroat. Pillow stories tell of several unfaithful women who cheated on their old, good-for-nothing companions for this fine man. Interesting. Okay, looks like we've got an upstairs. We have... Oh, that might be what we're looking for. It's a dragon claw. Interesting. That has a master lock, though, so that's okay. Examine. Energy concentrator. These last remnants of known energy concentrators are categorized as artifacts of the highest order. They house thoughts and experiences in the form of fast-rotating energy fibers. To draw them from the concentrator, you need some sort of counterpart, which unfortunately has yet to be found. That could be what we're looking for. I mean, it does look like a hand. I don't know if I'm allowed past the rope, but I am. But yeah, we'll have to... I think we do have a Master Scroll, so I'm glad we didn't use that. Just got some artifacts here. We have this statue here. This is one of the first statues which shows the most venerable one, the Light and Mercy Bringer Malthus. The famous images of our Lord were created on the basis of these first drafts by Jaeger Rimblow. Interesting. Got a little dragon script inscription down there as well. And over here, we've got a very high-tech exhibit going on. Ingens dorsipina anguisinauseum. Well, I totally said that right. In the vernacular, also called as huge jagged dorsal fin with snake antennas. This is the smaller and female specimen whose mate was seen first by Parsifal of Rygrove. Weeks after the dorsal fin washed up at the shore, there was still deadly poison flowing out of its antennas. According to legend, the great monarch Radois, I don't know. Monarch III was poisoned with a mixture of this venom by his fiancée, Sibylla Carnstone, because she could not endure his bad breath anymore. I mean, she could have tried getting him a toothbrush, maybe? That seemed like a little bit of a big jump, but hey, so I'm assuming that is what we need, but let's go and check out the rest of the museum. What we've got in here, just a simple display case with some stuff in it. Let's go into the Ark Museum upstairs. I don't know how difficult it's going to be to steal the things we need. So here we have, just some scrap metal on display, more metal and stuff. We have a bow of some kind in here. Can I Does this have info on it? No? Okay, we can only open that. More metals and stuff. Oh, look at that. Got a nice little... Yeah, look at this. Look, this is the sort of thing your grandparents have in their houses. We have a massive, like, burial stone or something. Here the fair and strong-hearted Count Dalgremblin of Ilitus rest in peace. While he only ruled over a small island, his reputation preceded him. He was fair to his slaves and his word was firm. He should be an example for every nobleman. Yeah, what a great guy. He had slaves, but he was nice to them. What what a great guy, eh? That scared me for a second. Look at this. This is a really cool museum. We have waxen model of a lost one, undead, interesting. Okay, nice and short and sweet, and fragments and finds of an old civilization. Salvaged from deep ruins, they remind us of bygone times in which they were made from soft stone with effort and skill. Annotation. The crystals grew only after the finds were placed here. It seems as if they were taking their luminosity and vitality from the stone tablet. Interesting. Okay, we got anything else? We got... Ooh! That's a very... Ooh, that's the, oh man. It's Vermina's thing. I've forgotten what it's called. We've got a completely empty master display case there. I suppose you could lockpick it to get some experience if you wanted. And that looks like everything. So yeah, I am assuming the thing that we need is, in fact, the claw that's downstairs. I mean, it doesn't look exactly like I thought it would. Because we're looking for, the hand of the guy, which, like turned to, went all blackened and terrible, basically, because he was a very mean guy. Unless you got anything back here or anything. And we couldn't buy anything from him. So yeah, I think we've just got to steal this, which is going to be a little bit difficult. But we are kind of in a corner here. So hopefully it should be doable. So we're going to have to use our only master scroll, unfortunately. But needs must. So we'll make a quick save and open this up. And if you don't mind, yes, Claw of Dalgorak. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that is indeed what we needed. So don't mind me, I definitely don't have a sword out or anything. You definitely didn't just see that open in clear sight or anything. Absolutely not. If you accuse me of anything, I will know about it. I'm a very important person, so just mind your business, okay?
Yes?
Nothing? I've done nothing. Okay, so we need to go... it's over here, right? Yeah, Castle Goldenfoot. Oh man, that's quite a long way away. So I think the closest we're going to get is probably Riverville. So, yeah, I will travel to... I'll get the Myrad to Riverville. I will walk over to Goldenford, which was where we first encountered the first hints of the Ash Widow, and I will see you there. Okay, so we have arrived at Castle Goldenforth, and if I remember correctly, when we walk into the courtyard, it previously said that you feel like a strange presence or something, but you don't know why. And that happened every time we walked like in or out of any door or anything. So now that we have the claw, it should spawn the Ash Widow when we walk in. We've already got some... Oh, hi! He just like faded in out of nothing, which is interesting. So these guys have obviously respawned. Hi, I'm looking for your mistress. Oh hell yeah! Okay, yes, definitely the Ash Widow. Okay, so I think. Oh, okay. You know what? I was gonna say she might be fairly easy given our level, but she did do a bit of damage to us there. I can't even see her. Okay, you know what? Yeah, actually, she does a decent amount of damage, but she also takes a lot of damage. So, not too difficult, but that was a very cool animation. I like that the ground shook and everything. So, let's get rid of this guy. Anyone else? Or are we good? Because, yeah, she did summon something, but that, of course, disappeared when she died. So, Ash Widow, what do you have? Blueprint, Finger of the Venturer? Oh, that's a nice... I'm assuming that's supposed to be there. That's a nice little touch, because, of course, the guy lost his hand, and they're gloves. Haha. We have 2 bone meal, 6 ectoplasm, 632 coins, not bad, and a spell tome acceleration, which is mythical. A powerful thaumaturge spell which increases your moving speed significantly for a short period of time. Interesting. Probably mostly a practical spell, I would think so, but... I don't know, could be useful. So let's heal up. How much magicka do we have now? Not too much. Yeah, it doesn't do too much, to be honest. Oh, well. We can keep putting some mana into our character as we level up, I suppose. Yeah, this stuff is all empty. So let me just drink an ambrosia. Oh, it also does invisibility at the same time. Cool, I suppose. Probably could have saved that one, but whatever. So, what do we have now? We should have 2 more bosses to go, I think. we're pretty much over-leveled for all of them. Yeah, so we've got Arvaldin the Wanderer and the Steel Warden. We still need to read the Gargantuan Lizard, though, because, of course, we already killed him. Or her. I decided it was a her. So, yeah, that one. So, you know what? Let's read the Gargantuan... Should we... No, okay, we'll read that one last, I think. For now, let's read Arveldin the Wanderer. Oh, Myths and Legends Volume 2. Perfect. Arveldin the Wanderer. I can't say that. Composed by Archmagister Gawain Garathu, 8111. According to a little yellow chapbook in Dark Valley, the Grim resides, the following segment could be secured from the rotten booklet. Deep down in Dark Valley, a man of boundless sorrow paces back and forth evermore. Salvation is his objective. For long he's craved the last voyage to the eternal paths to come, but refused they are to him, he longs for exemption. His inner monsters rages and howls while he digs his own grave, since long ago it has claimed possession and stalls his death. Now he lurks for valiant fighters to bring an end to his agony, but every weapon failed on the black pelt of the Grim. The white of his eyes dazzling, seems frightened when I flame. So is the monster's only weakness, the blazing flame to flesh. His earlier life long forgotten, his deeds his name, the penance ordained by Malthus Righteous, as he... redacted. Note of the author. The ink of the last lines has dissolved due to exposure to moisture and the proper decaying. Who or what exactly the text is concerning, therefore, remains uncertain, but it seems this creature's human cast was inflicted with something bestial. Stories about the criminal Arveldin show remarkable similarities, so I'm assuming it's saying he's a werewolf? I assume, from that description. Centuries-old legends report about the infamous murderer named Ardvelin without Scruple. Scruple, I don't know what that means. Who is believed to have committed countless murders in Dark Valley. Not even high-ranking members of the Order were accepted. Even Arveldin was stalking a trader caravan in the Dark Valley. Once Arveldin was stalking a trader caravan in the Dark Valley. The murderer's gang created a bloodbath in which nobody was spared. Even children were counted among the dead. Malthus himself exacted punishment in Arveldin. His pathless character would taint him for all time. The Lord merged the murderer without scruple with a grotesque wolf-like monstrosity, condemning the man to wage constant battle in his own mind, lest the monster broke out and took control. Like a rabid wolf, Arveldin was overcome by a wild and animalistic mentality, which he had to fight to resist with his last humanity ever since. So yeah, he's totally a werewolf, don't want the console. Okay, so he said it in the Dark Valley, so I'm assuming... Because you know what, that actually works quite well, because... Do I have a teleport to the Dark Valley? I don't think we do. So, let's go to... Yeah, we'll just go back to Ark, and then we'll get the carriage from there. Not the carriage, the Myrad, you know what I mean. But yeah, we do need to explore the Dark Valley. That is one of the areas that is left unexplored. And I don't think there's much that is quest-related in there, so we can probably just go through the Dark Valley and do all the locations, and hopefully we'll stumble upon this guy at the same time. Because, yeah, he didn't say he was in exact location. He just said, like, he wanders around and waits for people to try and kill him, but no one succeeds. So I'm hoping... I should probably check this, but hopefully we don't need anything in particular in order to kill him. It said, like flame to the flesh or something, so maybe need a fire weapon. We do have a fire weapon, so if that's the case, then we should be all good. Now, where can we go that's closest to the Dark Valley? We have this one. Oh, yeah, Myrad Tower, Dark Valley. I think, if I remember right, though, is it this one in a weird place? And you have to go through a whole load of weird shit to get to it. Am I correct? So it might be better to go to Frostcliff Tavern, actually, and then go through this way. Yeah, in which case I probably could have just used the scroll the first time, but oh well.
Walk? Sure. Where to?
Please take me to Frostcliff Tavern. We could also get another quest while we're here, actually. So let me just double check that we we don't need anything specific to kill this guy. I don't think we will. You can find him wandering the Dark Valley. Yeah, no, okay, so that's fine. Yeah, you don't need to, you don't need anything to kill him. I assume fire will probably do extra damage to him, perhaps, so... Should we,
Good evening.
Should we collect the other quests while we're here? Yeah, you know what? Let's do this while we're here. It's nighttime anyway, and I prefer to walk around in the daytime, so... We'll go to the tavern. We'll have a sleep at some point, and we'll also see if we can find our
And
final
just
quest.
how exactly is that supposed to help me?
No idea, but I did what you asked of me. Now where's my pay?
Here. Thank you for your services.
My pleasure.
Started our mark on this world, which is the final side quest we need. Speak with the young Eterna. Well, yeah, why don't we do this now then?
Do I know you?
You had a cool pirate headband on. Oh. Not yet. I'm Valia.
Ah. Well, I'm Esme. Esme Yal. Can I help you with something?
Who was that man? The one you were talking to?
Him? Oh, just another disappointment, I guess.
Aren't they all?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Maybe I can help you.
Help me, huh? Very noble of you. Why?
No particular reason. I just want to help.
Well, you just don't see a lot of helpfulness these days. Especially when there's nothing to be gained in return. Especially to a tramp.
A tramp?
Never mind. I don't want to be the self-pitying Eterna. This country is way better than Nehrim or Ereziel.
Look, just tell me what this is about. Then we can see.
How's this? Before we go any further, you have a seat, and we play a couple of rounds of the Battle for Treamar. I'll think over your offer in the meantime, and we'll let you know of my decision afterwards. What do you think?
Everything was better in the old days.
Okay, are we actually good at... Yeah, because we never got round to playing those, like, board game things, which I think are actual mini games, so we might suck at this, but... Oh my god, who is pushing me around, bro? Okay, well, right on.
Well then, innkeep. 2 mugs of ale, please. Are you dealing?
Sure. Oh! Okay, decide your stakes max 80. Well, let's do like 40 then. I don't know how gambling works at all, even in real life, so... Okay, your wager 40, Esme's wager 40, potential profit 80. Okay. Okay. So this is like a card game, because I'm not good at card games. To the Lyran. Oh my god. Your alliance displays the strength of 17. Do you want to roll the dice to boost the strength of your team? Doing so cost 18 pennies, which go directly to your opponent. Okay, so it said the strength was 17, and we have 9 plus 6, which is 15, 16, 17. So we're equal at the moment. So... yeah, but that could go wrong. I don't really know how this works, so let's just try it. Cast. I don't do board games, so... Okay, you've... oh, there we go. You boosted the strength of your team by 7 points. Your strength now amounts to 24. Excellent, okay. That's good, right? We'll get it. Okay. So she put down 1, 8, and 8. Cool. Esme team displayed a strength of 17 points, but Esme boosted them by 9. Okay, by doing so, Esme lost 18 pennies, which go directly to you. Okay. Cool. Okay, so my team is 24. And, okay, so this is just a chance game, basically. I don't think there's any real strategy to this.
Well, I guess I got lucky. Come on, another round. We're not done yet.
This might be scripted, actually. Oh, okay, interesting. The max has gone up. So we got loads of money, so yeah, let's just do 100, whatever. Potential profit, 205. Oh, she wagered 105. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, because, I mean, you know, obviously in a real card game you can strategize, but you can't really do that here because it's a very small, controlled section. Okay, so we've got 10, we've got 16, 2 wolves and an archer. I don't know if that means anything. Do you want to roll the dice to boost your strength? It'll cost 45 pennies. Yeah? Why not? Because I assume she's going to, so... yeah, oh yeah, there we go. We boosted it to 24 again. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder if this is scripted. I don't know. So she's got, what, 9, 8, and... oh, we totally lost, didn't we? 3. That's 17, 18, 19, 20. It depends if she boosts it, though. to... Okay. Boost them 28. Yeah. She wins. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I want to do the quest, not win the game. I wonder if this is actually a
What?
way
I
to...
won again? This is going better than expected. Ah, that was fun. Can't remember the last time I've played. So, regarding your offer, does it still stand? I've thought on it, and I'd actually be glad for all the help I can get.
My offer stands. What do you need?
Well, I'm looking for someone. But let's talk at my camp, shall we? Elron needs fodder, and he's been alone out there for way too long now.
Elron?
My Leorin.
Oh, okay. You have a camp nearby?
Yeah, something like that. Come, follow me.
Okay, I feel like that was definitely
good pipe of
scripted.
peace,
I'm not
will
sure,
you?
though. Let me just eat up a couple of things, because we're a little bit low on health. Probably should have bought some food, but that's
Why is
okay.
that stuff so expensive?
Because it's drugs. Pretty expensive business, pal, but what would I know, right?
Oh, bloody cold. I'm never gonna get used to this.
It's not that bad. You ever been to Skyrim? Freezing in Skyrim. Also, if you don't like the cold, why are you in the mountains? Like, go literally anywhere else. Oh, look at this.
Here we are. And yeah, this is where I live. Why don't you start a fire while I take care of Elron?
Okay, light the fire? do we have a flint and steel? I wasn't aware of that. I guess we do.
Thank you. So, I'll try to make this short. I'm here on Enderal because I'm looking for someone who left my life a while ago. My... how do they put it in these parts? My companion. Former companion, that is. Tara.
How long have you been in Enderal?
About a moon's turn now. I came with a trade ship from Kylay.
Interesting. I'm also an outsider. I'm from Nerim.
Nehrim. Oh my. I understand why you fled then. But yeah, now that you mentioned it, you do have a slight accent.
I see. And what makes you think she's here on Enderal?
A letter I received a while ago. Back then I was still with my clan, near Unil Yar. It came by Myrid courier, which was more than unusual. Just like myself, Tara was a minstrel. And, as you might know, money is always sparse among our kind.
So I think she's so she's an Eterna, and from what we've heard previously, so she's probably one of the like traveling Eterna, so like the quote unquote uncivilized ones, which is obviously not true, but as we can see from the caravan, I think that's probably what she's saying. Your clan?
Minstrel groups, bards, acrobats, magicians, you name it.
I'm guessing that letter was from Tara. What did it say?
You guess right. She said that she was planning to do something. Something extremely stupid.
You'll need to be a bit more specific than that. What was it that she wanted to do?
Alright. I think I need to go back a little. You know, Tara has always been somewhat complicated. Introverted, wary of others. If you didn't know her, you'd have been inclined to think that she was arrogant.
And yet you fell in love with her.
Yeah, I did. Probably because I saw right away that her demeanor was a form of self-protection more than anything. Buried under that shell of ice was an extremely kind, vulnerable, and caring person. Anyway, what I'm getting at is that Tara has always had difficulty being happy. She had been through a lot, and it had broken her in some way. Every now and then, this black fog would come over her. Sometimes it was bearable. Sometimes it was so bad that she refused to leave her tent all day long.
And I'm guessing her gloom was one of the reasons you separated?
One of the reasons, yeah. But there was something else that happened about 2 years ago. We had just finished a performance at a festival, and I had lost Tara in the crowd. When I found her again, she had this look on her face, as though the 7 Lightborn had just revealed themselves to her. She was hypnotized.
What happened?
Well, in that crowd, she had met a woman. She had worn a mask, like the other guests at the ball, and according to Tara, she had approached her right after our performance. How should I put it? She had told her that she had a solution for Tara's problem. For the Black Fog.
Did she describe the woman? What did she look like?
According to Tara, she wore a white robe and a veil. Or was it gray? I'm not sure, it's been so long.
Super trustworthy. A solution for her problem?
Yeah. I quickly forgot about the whole thing and I thought Tara had too. But the letter proved me wrong. Her encounter with that woman, it had never let go of her. Never.
So that's why she came to Enderal, to follow the woman's trail?
Yeah. And some of the things she said in that letter, they scared me. Because they sounded so final. I don't know. It's probably madness that I'm even here. I mean, she's a grown woman, and we're not even companions anymore. But still, when I read those lines, everything inside me froze. As though I was watching her walk towards an abyss, and wasn't able to stop her.
Yeah, I was thinking whether that was related to, you remember at the very start of the game? Where, you know, after Sirius was killed in like the beginning one of the many beginning cutscenes, and there was that veiled woman. I don't know if this is relevant, because this is just a side quest, but interesting. I think I might have met that veiled woman Tara was talking about.
What? When? How?
Yeah, okay, yeah. We came to Enderal as stowaways. The veiled woman was on that ship too, and gave us away to the captain. It cost my friend his life.
By the name of the sun. I'm so sorry. Well, who is she then? Do you have any idea?
Nope. Whatever she is, she's involved in something far bigger than ourselves.
Something bigger, huh? I'm guessing you're talking about this red madness, aren't you?
Yeah, you have no idea.
Either way, I suppose the big questions will have to wait. First, we need to find Tara.
Do you have that letter with you? I'd like to take a look.
Take a look? I don't know where I put it. I'm sorry. Maybe later.
Okay, that was a lie, but sure. And I don't really care why they broke up. So, do you have any leads?
Just one. And according to that mercenary I talked to in the tavern, it's leading nowhere. Even though I can't help but feel as though he was sloppy.
Tell me about this lead. I'll look into it.
Alright. My only clue so far is the name of the ship on which Tara set over from Kyle. The Morning Dew. It was a trade vessel whose crew was mad enough to sail the Red Sea despite the wars. When I came here, the Morning Dew had just set sail again, but I wasn't able to find anyone with information on Tara's whereabouts.
The Morning Dew? That's the name of the ship I arrived on. Oh, is it? I don't remember that. That's interesting.
Really? Then, did you see Tara? A young Eterna. Black hair, blue eyes?
This quest is way more involved than I thought it was going to be. I'm afraid not. If the Morning Dew sets sail again, how is it still a lead? Also, they threw us overboard, so we don't have a great track record with them.
Well, according to the mercenary, the ship ran aground up north.
Serves
If that's
them
true,
right.
and if we get lucky, we might be able to find something in the captain's chambers that could help us. A logbook, a list of passengers, something like that. Here, this is where the ship ran aground, apparently.
Fair enough. I'll go there and see what I can find.
Thank you. I appreciate it. How about a sip of spiced wine before you leave? Eterna specialty.
Sure.
All right. One moment.
Yeah, this is so much more involved. Okay, find the wreck of the Morning Dew and search for hints concerning Tara's whereabouts. I wonder if we're going to get more answers about, like, the veiled woman and Sirius and all that stuff as well. Okay, so it's on these islands, which I was wondering if there was going to be something up here. And it looks like there is. So, should we go up there now? Yeah, let's go up there now. Why not? The wandering guy or whoever he is not gonna be he's not gonna be going anywhere anytime soon. So he will. We'll get back to him later. But we do need to go up here into the Frostcliff Mountains for other stuff. Anyway, I thought I was a wolf, but no, it's just a deer. And thus we will simply move on. So, yes, I think because we'll be back up here at some point for the main quest. I'm not sure exactly, maybe like over here or oh no, it's up here actually. It's the Northwind stuff, I think. So the point is we'll be back up here at some point, but I don't think we'll be going over here in the main quest. So I think we might be going down here at some point soon. Actually, I think we've got that main quest, but up here I think we're all good to explore this, so I think we will go ahead and do that. Also, unfortunately, when we did the Relim quest line, we didn't, or the Relata, that's the word, Relata. When we did that quest line, we didn't go quite as far as the castle that has the final Butcher of Arc volume in. So I may, well, we don't have time in this episode, but at some point I will walk all the way back around up there, and then we will go and explore the castle as well. Because I'm pretty sure that is not on our, on my little list of locations that we're going to do in the main quest. Because there actually aren't that many locations left in the main quest. At least not that are on my list. Because all of the wikis and stuff, they're not particularly good, to be honest. And also, very annoyingly, a lot of the locations... Oh, we should probably actually get our weapons out. But yeah, a lot of the locations are called something different on the wiki than they are in the actual game. Can I hit these things, please? Oh my god. This is my least favorite genre of enemies ever. Honestly, possibly even more than spiders. Because, like, at least you can hit the spiders. These things are so annoying. Doesn't matter what shape they're in. Oh, we're risen to level 50. Nice. Let's keep going mana for now. And you know what? While we're here, yeah, we got some memory points. So let's go into the Land of Dreams and put some more things. We were doing this one, weren't we? Yeah, Infiltrators. So, how many points do we have in this? We've got 1, 2. The talents don't count towards the quest. So then we have 3, 4, 5? Possibly 6, because I think one of them had 2. Yeah, this one had 2 tiers, so possibly 6. Okay, so heart shot, that's bows. We're not really using bows. Knife thrust, that's daggers. Fence, stolen goods can now be sold to everyone. That could be useful. Swindler, pickpocketing, bloodlust. Sneak attack has a chance of 50% to absorb part of the enemy's stamina. Why the hell not? Seducer. Even if your skill value is small, rhetoric options in the dialogue, you're also receiving 10% better prices from merchants of the opposite gender. Yes, please. And that's all we've got, but let's have a look. We've got Ghost Walk, which is a talent. Okay, teleports yourself behind a target. You become invisible for a short period of time and increases your critical hit chance for a short time. Oh my god, I bet Sneak is so powerful in this game. Pickpocket, yeah, pickpocketing is just easier. And what's this one? Warrior of the Shadows? Sneak attacks now do 50% additional damage. You also can steal equipped items. Ooh. Okay, well that's good to know. So, back to the Land of the Living. And we will continue on our way. I would like to get to the ship, perhaps, or at least do a location. Which way am I going? Need to make sure I'm heading in the right direction, which I was about to not do. So, it doesn't look like there are many locations up ahead. This part of the map seems to be fairly barren. But that should mean that we can at least get to the ship quicker, I suppose. You gotta look at the bright side. We've got a frosty guy up here. Excuse me. Can we do a... Yep, that's what I wanted to do. Didn't really matter because he backed up. Like a douchebag. I hate it when they do that, but... And also he's freezing me at the same time. Oh, we got more of these guys. Oh my god. I can't even begin to describe how annoying these are to me because you just can't see them and it's so irritating. We do have a house icon on our map, which is, or our compass, I should say. I'm not sure what that is, because there is a location which is going to be around here in the Crystal Forest. I assume. I have no idea what I'm looking at, like swinging at, by the way. I'm just swinging and hoping for the best. How many? I don't even know how many of these are. There are, like, is it 3 or 4? Who is over here as well? Another one? Where is it? Just leave me alone, please. This is the worst kind of enemy ever. That's so stressful. Okay. Anything, just, yeah, some empty potatoes. Okay. Yeah, we've been here before. Okay, let's eat up some carrots and a cheese wheel. Get some health back. So, I'm not sure, I'm not sure if this house icon is anything. I think this will be the direction. Yeah, you see that icon? That's going to be for, this quest, Into the Deep, I think. Obviously, at the moment, it's Fogville, but then once we've got the thing from Fogville, I think we'll be going there. So, that means we can probably check out this, I mean, it's usually, in Skyrim, it's a settlement. But that's not necessarily what it always means in Enderal, so we'll have to see. Oh yeah, we've totally been up here before, of course, because we were looking for. Has anyone respawned? No one up here. Okay, well that's cool with me. Yeah, we were up here because we were looking for the crashed airship, which was way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. that took ages. That took like 2 episodes to get through, didn't it? Okay, so looks like we're heading down there, but I think we should probably follow the trail. Because there could be some... Whoa, okay, it's just a fox, never mind. That really scared me. We gotta... here we go. Yeah, see, this is a wolf. And that's what I thought the fox was, which is why I was startled. A snow wolf, in fact. I don't care what elemental Pokemon type you are. You're just gonna die either way. Man, permanently out of stamina. Because you gotta run the distance, but I don't want to summon Whirlwind, because then we'll just have to keep getting on and off of him to fight the enemies, and that's... is not fun to me. We've got some strawberry jam on the floor here, which is not a great sign. We've got a car. I guess it rolled off the cliff almost. Let's follow the blood, I suppose. Is there anything interesting or fun? Oh, well, that looks like some shipwrecks to me. Over here seems like a pretty common place for shipwrecks to happen, to be honest. Is there anything... What is that in the distance? Right there on my cursor. I'm not sure. Something brown. I mean, look, there's like blood leading down here. Is there nothing down here? Oh, well, there's an ice claw. That's something, at least. Come on, yeah, there's a trail of blood leading me down this little cliff here, and you're not going to put anything here? I mean, unless you include... Oh my god, I can see more. Oh, the stupid ice spectre. Thank god, I hate those. Really? They didn't put anything over here? That's a shame. Okay. Well, never mind, I suppose. Let's continue onwards. I want to see what that brown thing was. It's probably just some foliage, but you never know. I mean, there's a big rock cairn here, but... I don't know if that's really relevant. We've got some wolves. I guess the wolves killed the travelers, perhaps. There's quite a few of them, actually. So, let's do a big power attack. And also on you. Gonna steal your health as well, just to add insult to injury. And also just kick you upside the head, because why the hell not? So, yeah, what is this icon? I'm not sure exactly how far off the path Oh, it's a mammoth! Okay, and we've got a little shack here. Okay, well, I'm gonna give you... Oh, this one might be difficult to get around this one without upsetting it. Look! Look! It's all good! It's all good, bro. I know, listen, I know. I'm invading your personal space, I understand. But it's a narrow path, okay? It's a narrow path. I had no choice. I stayed as far away as I could, but, you know, just chill out. It's all good. I'll give you your space now. Cabin at the avalanche-prone slope. What an interesting name. I suppose it describes exactly what it is. Oh my god, these things are so annoying! God, I hate them. Well, I'm hoping that there is not going to be an avalanche while I'm here, because, I mean, I suppose the clue's in the name, so I kind of deserve it. And yeah, I mean, looks very avalanche prone to me. And yeah, look at that tree. It's like been slid down and everything. Okay, well... Anything interesting in here, at least? We got some peaceweed. That survived the avalanche. Warhammer of the Righteous Exhaustion. Why not? How's that carry weight doing? Not too bad. Okay. We have some arrows. We got Soul Gem. Innoden's Trace's Blueprint. And an Apprentice Chest. Probably hasn't got much in it, but hey. Treasure's treasure, right? We have Assassin's Suit. Yeah, why not? Versions of Shocks and Blueprints. Okay. Yeah, some half-decent stuff. Account of the Unknown Traveler. Don't care about that. And yeah, just a little skeleton who obviously died in the avalanche. Probably shouldn't have built your house at the bottom of a very snowy mountain. Just an idea. I mean, listen, I'm not victim blaming. But it's just like, look, okay? If you build your house on like the edge of a cliff, and then that cliff falls down, and you fall with it, I'm just saying that you can't be surprised. You know, it's not your fault that the cliff collapsed, but you also can't really be too upset about it because you did build your house there. And that's maybe not a great idea, but you know, that's just what would I know, right? It's just my opinion. Anyway, ooh, another chest. Great, I'll take those. I didn't really want to take the bowl, but I did anyway, so whatever. And just a fleshless lost one. Okay, well, someone else has clearly finished him off, probably the mammoth. We got some more wolves down here, at least one wolf. Oh, and more of those stupid icy spectres. We have a tower over there. I don't know if that's an actual location, or if it's just a little unmarked thing. Okay, we do have 2 wolves, not just the one. At least 2? Oh, no, 3. Okay. Where the hell did the other one come from? He came from behind somewhere. He was waiting to ambush me from the back. That's some good strategy for just a simple wolf, eh? Okay, so should we, yeah, let's clear out these stupid ice spectres, and then we will end the episode and continue on in the next one. Oh, okay, we've got a skeleton ghostie. Ooh, several skeleton ghosties down there. Okay, we've got some stuff going down here. Well, let's get rid of this guy. There's no point in doing power attacks because they're not ever going to land, so just chip away at him. Are you good? Are we done? Fantastic. Okay. Let's leave this episode here. So, ooh, yeah. Ooh, that's going to make a great thumbnail, actually. But yeah, for now, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Like it if you have, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next episode.